Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. This reading today is going to be for my Aries. If you resonate with this video, like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, if you want a personal reading, my email is going to be on the near the title, okay? We're starting off with this beautiful Queen of Swords energy. I want you to take a look at this Queen of Swords here. It's a sword, right? It's a beautiful sword. If you know the Queen of Swords, she gets a bad rep sometimes, but let's look at the good before we look at the bad, right? Queen of Swords could be a very charming, loving person, very smart, very intelligent, very understanding in a way of when it comes to protection. She's understanding of what she's earned, what she's accomplished. She's understanding of her own environment and wanting to protect it at all costs, right? It's beautiful energy, very intelligent woman. Sorry, intelligent. What the fuck is that? All right, you get that, right? And then you get this beautiful, beautiful energy that comes with this. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, right? Gorgeous energy right here. You got Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Look at the tree blossoming. It's like these whole opportunities waiting for you with these beautiful colors. Pink for love and forgiveness and just understanding and compassion with spirituality, right? Spirituality and higher knowledge, higher learning, right? You get those two cards, and then you get right under it was the King of Swords with the World endings. So I just guys want you to look at these two cards first. Endings and beginnings, right? And then you get these two. I just want to put them all together so you see. Endings and beginnings. Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. Now, in the beginning, right, you start with a new journey with the Queen of Swords, right? Very protective of her environment, her life. Very just intelligent, right? And then you get this beginning, learning new, looking forward to the lessons, looking forward to life, the new experiences that come into the environment, right? And then now that's how you started, and then now here you are, right? King of Swords with the beautiful world. You actually looking at your whole life from the beginning to the end, looking at it all wrapped up in front of you, and just taking everything you've learned, all the experiences through this cycle, and taking them with you onto your next journey, right? But again, the difference between the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, take a look at this. Now, remember we talked about the Queen of Swords being very protective of her garden, of everything she's worked for, not willing to let anybody, a trespass, willing to cut people off real quick, right? And it's funny because we're talking about swords, right? Swords. Now, take a look at the difference between the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords, although wanting to be protective of her environment, if you really look at it, you have this piece here, right? So if a person really wanted to open this sword up, you really can't, right? Although wanting to be protective, this is really more of like, what is that word? Like a decoration piece. This is a decorative piece type of sword because, again, this person not knowing when to wield their sword will do it so quickly. But see the difference between this one and this one. King of Swords is having the discernment, right? Queen of Swords has discernment too, but the King of Swords knows exactly when he should and he should not draw his sword for battle. Right? He's discerning. He's more balanced when it comes to rationale and logic and not getting too quick on his emotions, right? He's a balanced individual. The difference between him and him is with this one, he has no decorative piece. If this person really wanted to do damage, right? This isn't a decorative sword. He can actually pick the sword up, remove it from the protective case and destroy, cut, kill, right? But look at the power this sword draws, right? And the difference between it. This was cute, light colors, but this is a drawing of the sword, and it's all the power that comes out of it. It's all red. It's almost as if it knows the weight it carries and the the symbolization that it carries with it, right? The energy it carries with it. And the difference between this and this is that, yeah, the Queen of Swords, there's wording, right? There's space for wording and knowledge. This reminds me of words and knowledge, right? There's more space on this end than there is on this end. More knowledge to learn, more knowledge to gain in order for you, or wisdom and understanding in order for you to get to the King of Swords, right? And so thus was this journey of yours. Going from this, going off on emotions, or wanting to be so protective and defensive, to knowing when is the difference, the know-how, the knowledge. And two, we talk about red, right? The root chakra. Not letting emotions get the best of you, but knowing when to, right? Because you're more emotionally balanced. Not only that, but then two, we talk about the root chakra, we talk about security. This is the type of security you get from knowing that the power that you, just with the power, knowing that you can wield this sword at any time, that you actually have the skills to do this, right? Going from that to that, and then you get the beautiful Six of Wands energy, right? Look at this person holding with the palm of their hand, holding this wand, right? When we talk about the Six of Wands, coming out of conflict. Now, again, it doesn't always have to be conflict. It's coming out of battle, coming out of a tough situation, right? It could even just be like coming out of school and graduating with a diploma, because at one point you don't know if you're going to pass your classes, right? Like, it could be anything. But for the circumstances of this specific reading, we're going to talk about battle, right? Because the swords were drawn. Sorry, it was this way. The sword of truth was drawn. Anyways, it's almost as if you're coming out of this cycle, and it came after the circle. So coming out of this cycle with all of the knowledge that you gain from this cycle or this battle, or it's almost as if you came out victorious, right? Whatever it is that you needed to learn from this experience, it has taught you well. These karmic lessons, these whatever it was, these contracts taught you well. So congratulations. You're over here crying, sulking because you didn't think you understood. You didn't understand the assignment, or that you came out with a loss. No. You didn't come out with a loss. You feel it in your heart and you're hurt. But at the end of the day, with the King of Swords energy, you understand that these lessons needed to be learned, and that was what you needed to come out of with the cycle. Otherwise, how else would you have learned, right? And I say this all the time in my readings. It's a cliche to not feel so hurt, so this or so that. No. You can feel hurt. I'm not saying don't feel hurt. I'm saying think of it as a King of Swords rationalize it. How else were you supposed to understand what to choose, what not to choose, when to draw your sword, when not to draw your sword, right? When to harm somebody, when not to harm somebody, right? When to defend yourself. How else were you supposed to learn? And this could not just be a battle. I mean, like the battle of the mind, the relationships, friendships, job related issues. How else were you supposed to learn to stand up for yourself, right? How else were you supposed to learn not to just cause conflict, but work on conflict resolution? See, and here it is. You understood. You come out of this victorious. Why? Because you understand now that the next time you come into contact or come into this lesson again, that when the universe wants to revisit this lesson one final time to see if you really learned your lesson, it's going to say, yeah, I did. You can look at it proudly and say, I did learn something out of this. Damn, I guess I can grow. I guess I can move on and not make the same mistake again. So now when the universe throws you all these lessons to see if you learned your lesson, all these contracts, you can say nope, with discerning eyes as the King of Sword, right? Nope, that's not good for me. I already know. I've been there, done that. Nope. And you sitting here that you wasted your whole life, wasted all this time. What else do you think you came here to do? To learn these contracts. And that's why you see your life as the Eight of Pentacles. It's this treasure chest full of coins, of treasure, right? It's yours. It's yours because these lessons are so filled with so much value. That's what you incarnated to learn these lessons. And now that you have, at whatever age you are at, you can move forward. All right, that's all I have for you, my beautiful Aries. Take care of yourselves. Bye.